Yeah, so when I wrote Anti-Boys, it was just about not attracting boys anymore. Boys, to me, I consider boys as just men that are very emotionally immature, who don't know how to respect a woman, don't know how to treat a woman, and expect a woman to do a lot of things for them, and just not know how to be a provider. I just consider you as a boy. I'ma take it another level, somebody talk. I ain't taking another look, that nigga blocked. I got a trick if you even trigger, I got my Glock. I ain't the one to be messing with, you better stop. I'm too classy to even fancy another shot. I made a promise to bad bitches, we need to stop entertaining these broke niggas who ain't got a job. This ain't aggression, it's a warning, so you better stop. Like when a man just wants to be immature and say something that he shouldn't say, it's like I'ma just have to take it another level. Just like, who you talking to? Like, who you talking to? Basically, I just need to check you. I'm just not paying attention to you. Like, I'll block you instantly if I feel like you're a boy. If you try and trigger me, it basically means that if you're trying to trigger me, I will react. Just too classy. Like, I'm too grown to give you another chance. I'm too grown to give you another chance. I don't see the need to give you another chance. What's the point? That's your behavior. I feel like if you really needed to change, you would change as a man. And if you don't want to change, you just don't want to change. So I'm just going to let you go. And I did make a promise to bad bitches that we need to stop. I feel like, for me, I need to be that type of role model to not entertain boys. I need to practice what I preach. If I'm gonna sit here and rap about these things, I need to be that role model. I feel like you understand, there are a lot of men out here that are just lazy. If you're just a lazy man, like entertaining these broke niggas who ain't got a job. Listen. Entertaining men that have no job is another thing. If a man doesn't know how to be a provider, you just gotta go. You can't entertain these broke niggas, because at the end of the day, you're gonna be in your masculine energy, be providing for these men, and we do not want to do that. Basically saying, like, I won't allow none of these men to come near me. It's not like me being aggressive, it's just that boundary. I feel like this song is about boundaries. It's about a fine line between boys and men, and just with boys that act like this, stay away from me. Like, I'm allergic. I'm too tired of these niggas. They broke pound bottles every time I need a minute. I seem to see the disrespect to all the pretty women. I never gave a man a chance to holler, man, I'm different. There's some men that be going to the club and they be overspending their money and not spending their money on vital things like their rent. They haven't even paid their rent. Men that don't even have their priorities straight. I've seen the disrespect. I've seen, like, obviously boys putting women down, calling them names. That's considered disrespectful. And over-sexualizing their woman, cheating on their woman. All those things are just considered disrespectful. Boys like that won't change unless they want to. The secret to keeping me is the way to be real with me. I stay with my 2-3 where I create my own salary. I don't even tolerate disrespect. I get what I get. I don't even think you're on my class. I said what I said. I'm still a boss. I'm an independent woman. I don't need a man. I love a man to provide for me, but I do not need you. I just want you. I prefer for a man to be honest. 10 out of 10, I always know what is really going on, but for a man to just say it and be honest is just the best thing for me, because woman intuition is not a joke. We always know. If you think we don't know, we're lying to you. We know. Get what I want. I do not listen to boys, so I just will not listen to you. I'll do what I want to do. I will not give you the respect back, because you don't even respect yourself. If you are disrespectful to other women, I just don't consider you in my level. We're just never gonna be here. You can't afford anything I get. I'm too tired of the fake apps you're posting on the net. Remember one thing about a nigga, they don't brag about it yet. Looking for attention when they can't pay their own rent, nigga. When you go on social media and you see boys that are just talking about some imaginary ops that they have, I feel like if you have an enemy that you're not okay with, you would deal with them in reality than to be saying it on social media. I feel like a real man don't brag. Real men don't brag. Real men don't need to be something that they're not. They just are. They don't need like external validation from people on social media. Real men don't be on social media and gossiping. The fact that you even have time on social media says a lot about you. For attention when they can't pay their own rent. Where does your priorities lie? Rose Chrissy on the beat, don't disrespect the queen. I told you many fucking times you can't fuck with me. But I'll stand up for myself. Just don't mess with me. Make you crumble in pieces, making you feel deceased. I'm just too scary to worry from the devils and terrier. These disrespectful boys. It's like a devil and terrier. Like, you're just a bad person. Like, you decorated this bad image of yourself. And I'm scary, I'm wary, and that's why I've got my wall up. People's perception of a real woman is questionable. Cause I would never fuck a man for money. I'm the fucking money. I can make money just by laughing so fuck. It's genuinely my favorite line I've ever written. People's perception of a real woman is questionable. Like, how boys view women is very questionable. Like, we need their money. Like, we are desperate for their money. And then I'm like, cause I would never have sex with a man for money. I would never use a man for money because I am the money. I have money. I make the money. I'm an independent woman. I make the money. I could just make money just by laughing. And if you know, you know. That everyone's a sheep. They're so desperate to keep. Like, a lot of boys these days are just followers. Like, people are just following around. They're scared to be leaders. People don't have their own point of view. They don't have their own belief systems. And people are just following the society and what the society wants them to be. That's why I call people like that sheeps, because no one has the courage to be disliked. I will make you my husband if you were the goat in the streets. But the problem is you're the goat of being a cheat. I'm a Leo. I don't like fake. It's a disease. You can tell this generation is affected, you see. I'm trying to say, like, if you were like the leader of, you know, hustling, making money and just working hard, I would make you my husband. I find that attractive, where a man knows how to provide and know how to make money and go out there and make money. But the problem is you're the goat, you're the leader of being a cheater. You just know how to sleep around. As a Leo, I feel like being fake is just a disease. If you're fake, I don't understand it. Be authentic. You can see everybody's just doing the same thing. No one is actually original. There's no originality in a lot of people these days. There's just this lack of originality. That's what I said. This generation is just infected because there's not enough authenticity and originality. People are just scared to be themselves.